Down in the southeastern corner of Arizona, not far from the dry expanse of the Wilcox Playa, is a special place for the sports car enthusiast with a serious passion for speed. It attracts those drivers seeking to challenge and improve their skills and learn more about their car's potential. Inde Motorsports Ranch meets that challenge. It's a well-maintained facility with 2.75 miles of track designed with 21 turns, 200 feet of elevation change, and a straightaway stretched along its southern border. On this day, the Southern Arizona region of the Porsche Club of America is sponsoring its driver education event. They drive in or trailer in for 2 days of runs around the track, not to race, but to hone their skills. In each session, drivers are grouped in similar skill levels from novice to experienced, and trained driving instructors are on hand to ride along and offer expert advice during the run. Before the first session, a technical inspection of each car is performed by qualified personnel to ensure it's track ready. After inspection, the drivers move down to the paddock area to line up and make last-minute adjustments. But first, a drivers' meeting in the clubhouse to lay down the ground rules for the event.
Good morning. Welcome to Inde and Porsche Club of America, Southern Arizona Region Driver Education Event. I'm Dave Rappel. I'm stepping in for Greg Robertson, Chief Driving Instructor today. This is a driver education event. We are not racing out here. The facility and the people that are supporting it are here so that we have a safe, fun event. And we're here to learn.
The classroom at Inde is a great learning space. Photographs and other items on the walls recall the area's southwestern history, and the displayed Air Force mementos complement the vintage jet aircraft found on the grounds of the facility.
You're going to be in a novice run group. Nobody's going super fast, so you don't have to worry about holding people up. You focus on your driving. The instructor will help you with the flags and getting on and getting off. They'll keep you straight on that. You focus on driving. Only go as fast as you feel comfortable. The basic premise of track driving is we're going to be using the full width of the road. So that is literally one edge to the other edge. And when we say edge, we don't mean 6 foot from the edge or 2 feet from the edge. It is an inch from the edge on this side, let's say, on your entry. And then when you apex, we want you an inch off of the apex on that side. So that's hard to learn because, of course, we're so used to keeping on our side of the road or their side of the road. So your instructor will constantly be pushing you, no, left side of the track. And when you say, I want you to hit the apex, that's not within 6 feet. That's so your tire just grazes those apex curvings. So the reason for that is in these 2.7 miles around, the fastest way to do 2.7 miles is, of course, just to go in a straight line. So if you were to race me and I had the track and you had 2.7 miles of straight road, obviously you'd win easily. So what we've got to do is make our twisty track as straight as possible. And to do that, we use the full width of the road. So that's how it's done. And as I said, the straightest line possible, all the while. Minimize the steering inputs.
Time for a quick group photo before the sessions begin. When the cars and track are ready, the marshal directs the drivers from the paddock onto the track. The first lap around the track is at low speed to learn the course and to warm up the tires for better gripping and handling on the next laps run at higher speed. A full course caution is in effect, and track marshals display double yellow flags. Not so easy in today's high winds. After the green flag from the tower, drivers run at full speed. During a driver education event, though, passing is allowed only on the long straightaway. Over the course of the twisting track, a driver with better skills or a more powerful car will close the gap on the car ahead. The marshal in the tower will signal the slower driver to allow the faster driver to pass when they reach the straightaway. Marshals are positioned at several points around the track to keep an eye on the action. In case of a mishap, they can radio the other marshals and use cautionary yellow flags to control traffic until it's safe to resume high speeds. Simple hand signals can give the drivers a heads up that they're on their final lap. The grounds at Indy also serve as an air park to a collection of vintage American, Russian, and Netherlands fighter jets. But the main attraction is the action on the track. This was a Porsche Club sponsored event, but you'll see a variety of cars on the track. At the far southeast corner of the Indy facility, the markings on the asphalt are obviously not for the cars. This surface is for motorsports of another kind. 3,800 feet make a perfect runway for small private aircraft. When the cars are here, though, it doubles as a straightaway for safe passing. When the marshal in the tower shows the checkered flag, the cool-down lap begins. Drivers lower their speed, relax their muscles and their nerves, and allow the cars to cool down on this final lap. Then it's on to the pit lane and back to the paddock.